ladies and gentlemen, we are here in Brisbane for Rockin' All Over the Burbs, episode number 2. We're at the Pineapple Hotel, as you can tell. Brisbane versus Carlton at the Gabba. Let's have a listen to what the folk have got to say. Rockin' All Over the Burbs, part 2 here at the Pineapple Hotel. Look who we've bumped into. Bit of a face on the Blue Broad channel. He might already be here with us. Michael Maloney. Hello, sir.
Pleasure. Absolute pleasure. To the birthday boy.
Thank you. This is not all about me. This is about the folk here at Brisbane or in Brisbane. Why are we here?
Well, the Blue Baggers are getting their season underway and opening round, big crowd, where the season ended last year. We come full circle.
We do come full circle. Cheers to that as well. Why does everybody get nervous or completely lost for words when the camera gets turned on? It's like people forget to speak, isn't it, Jack?
They sure do. Your food's ready, mate.
Is that a bad thing, given it's your wife, that she forgets how to speak? You got to be careful what you say here.
Look, I don't blame her for being speechless around me.
We've got more Carlton stragglers like Rocco and I that have travelled up from Melbourne, traversed and paid the return flights from Brisbane. We have got
Phil
and
Dip
and
Dave and Step Ass.
and Matt. Now he said he wasn't going to talk, but he's already said. So I'm going to ask how we're going to red hot and how we're going to go for the year.
Well, we'll go right for the year. I'm a bit worried about tonight, though.
Okay. I think that's a fair argument.
Hopefully, give it a red hot dip, though. But I think they'll get us by about 30.
Okay, all right, that's okay. That's all right. That's all right. No, that's it. One round doesn't make a year.
The outs aren't going to help too, so have a crack at it. Why not?
Okay. And yourself? Yeah. Jesus, see, this is a big. See, everybody's saying this. Everybody is saying this. Everyone's saying this. And yourself? How do you think we're going to go tonight?
All right.
It'll be tough for us tonight.
It will be tough.
It'll be tough.
What will it be?
Rugged, gutsy. They'll have hearts as big as themselves.
They'll need to have hearts as big as themselves. We've landed here. I reckon we've got a bit of a chicho pasticho with us. Roberto, all the way from Melbourne. He's an old Fitzroy boy, but he's here to follow the Brizzy Lions. Rob, how are you, Chich?
Good, how are you, mate?
I'm very well. It's all right. The microphone will pick you up. You don't have to.
Yeah, okay.
That's right. He put his neck right out as well. I reckon he might be good at that by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Given that jumper as well, just quietly.
Yeah. Who are the scumbags of the Brisbane football side?
I've had my daggers for a couple blokes. I'm not a huge fan of that Cam Rayner. He can go get stuffed. Eric Hipwood, seriously, have you ever met a more overrated footballer in your life? Seriously.
Who, Rafael Nadal?
Yeah, he really is. Seriously.
Does he look like Rafael Nadal?
Yeah, he does. That haircut's horrid.
He's got the Manchesters going at the moment.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Jono.
Jono's here. He's a Bomber supporter. How are your boys going to go this year?
Mate, to be honest, terrible, I think. That's the honest truth.
So is it grand final and premiership or bust this year for Brisbane? Talk to me.
I still think our window's just open. We've just started. You look at our list, everyone's young, healthy. There's a couple of players over 30, but I think, now we're in our prime.
We like it. You got anyone you want to say hello to?
My brother-in-law, Andrew DeSanto.
Big shout out to Andrew. Rob, you're a star. How's Big Wilbur going? Big Will Setterfield, Jono. Big Will Setterfield.
No comment.
I think, you know what? One great sports coach said, if you've got nothing good to say no comment. Now, why have you been dragged along here?
For a light holiday, as always. That's how we get bribed in. It's a holiday for me, but we are watching Carlton. But always happy to support. I have always gone for Carlton naturally.
Oh, have you really?
Born into it.
Ooh, okay.
So now we know
why he picked you.
Exactly that.
Was that a quintessential factor in why you said yes?
I think for Jack, yes. Absolutely.
You said that you were a little bit dubious coming in front of the camera, but you're not really that way inclined, are you? You're not really a shy individual, sir.
No, I thought that this year I'd change it up and, do a couple different things as what I've done in the past, but you've really succumbed to my weakness and I've come in front of the camera. So I'm here for the good people of the Blue Broad channel.
Is there such thing as a good bogey?
Nah, every loss hurts, mate.
It does.
Win them all.
That's ruthless mentality. Is there such thing as a good bogey?
Nah, every loss hurts.
Okay. There you go. Josh, you know who said that? An Essendon supporter. Do you like to make a frequent appearance on the Jumper Punch with that leather brown jacket with the.
It's the jacket.
It's the jacket.
Big Joe Danaher
Big Joe Danaher. He was
their best player. But
What is he now?
One of our champions.
Now Rob's saying that Joe Danaher is one of his champions. What's he won for the Brisbane Lions on the field?
What's he won?
Oh wait,
I don't know. But I think he's a game changer for us, yeah?
I think he is a game changer too. Yeah,
I think that's, yeah.
like nothing. Now we actually got shouted out by these guys. No, I'm joking. They did. They just saw us and they're like, "Oh, look, it's a camera. We're going to get in front of the camera." No,
He shouted.
yeah. We have got
Jill?
and
Phil.
and
James.
so we've got Jill, Phil, and James. We have to ask the lady first
Yes.
because that is just etiquette always. How are the Blues going to go today, and how are they going to go for the year?
They're going to win today. And
that's confidence.
Yeah,
We love that.
They're going to win today.
Yep.
I can feel it.
Are you just saying that because the camera's on?
Yeah. No. No, they're going to win. They're going to win, and I think they're going to do really well this year. I don't know about finals, but you know, you live in hope.
Of course.
You live in hope.
Yeah, no, that's always the case. And how do you think we're going to go today? How do you think we're going to go for the year?
Same, we're going to win today, and I reckon we're going to go all right. We'll make the finals again. We were close last year, and I reckon this is the year.
Okay, we like that. Maybe number 17 is incoming. All right, I'll ask you the same thing today. The rest of the year, what's going to happen?
Today I think it's going to be a pretty good battle. I think we'll just get the W. For the year, I think we're going to build into it nicely, get Weeders back, get Walshy back fit. I think Doc's going to stand up in the middle, and I reckon Zachy Williams and Sardi off half back are going to be formidable all season. So I'm excited for this year.
Yep.
Quietly confident, but trying to keep the lid on.
I think that's a good answer. That's a political answer, diplomatic answer.
Being an optimist.
Are you an optimist?
No, I'm not. I'm actually a pessimist half the time.
No, I don't know. I'd say you're a realist.
A
when it
realist.
comes to
Yeah, I do live in the reality.
Yeah, I'd say you're a
I
realist.
think Carlton by 4 points tonight.
And then we wake up
I reckon Harry kicks 5. That's my tip.
behind.
Carlton finished third on the ladder.
Okay, there you go. Now this is the icebreaker, and this will determine whether or not this actually goes up. Favourite player and why?
That's a great question.
That's why I've got the microphone.
Could it be Charlie?
Oh, yeah.
He's just beautiful to watch,
Yeah,
you know.
I agree with that.
And
He's a
you know,
specimen, isn't he?
he's a good man.
He's a good
So
man.
yes,
Is he going to have any demons from the Gabba last year?
no.
Okay, good answer. Go Blues. How do you think we're going to go this year, by the way?
Absolutely amazing. It's
Okay.
all about having faith in the team. So got to go with God on that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Premiership
Let's say absolutely.
against? Say
I don't want to say Collingwood, but
Say
Collingwood, yeah.
Say Collingwood by a point after the siren.
Okay.
Thank you, guys. I've got one more question, right? Now, I just want you to give me one word when I say this man's name. Don't think about it. Don't come up with any more words. Just one word when I say his name. Harry Mackay.
Hot.
I'll go live now. If we don't,
Let him have the mic. Go.
if we don't win the premiership this year, he's gone, and Chris Scott will be our next coach.
Yeah, Wolf as well. Yeah, Wolf. Wolf. Yeah, exactly. Let's do a bit of that. Yeah, a bit of Wolf. Did you see the photo of Ange Christo at training?
Yesterday.
He's a specimen, isn't he?
He's up and
He's a
about.
specimen. He's a great man.
I wish.
He might come on as sub. I reckon.
He looked as good as he could play, I reckon.
What do the ladies think of Ange? That's what we think of him too, just quietly.
No, but that's my opinion anyway about the coaching. If he doesn't do it this year,
Fill it up, mate. Have a sip.
keep talking shit. Keep talking shit.
All right, we've got the Carlton lads here now. Rob's done and dusted. Thank Christ for that. The lads have come down from Cairns. We've got
Reese.
and
Jack.
I was telling you before that Rocco and I, we're northern suburbs lads, right? From the heart of Melbourne, Reservoir, Coburg, and we. Now, at the international departures, usually that's when you get done with customs, and that's usually when you get done with sniffer dogs. But even in the domestic terminal, Rocco and I, we got done by the Beagles. The Beagles came over. Now, I don't know if it was something to do with my appearance and Rocco's appearance, bald head, little bit of dark skin and the beard, but you're from Cairns, a quintessential Cairns fella, right? What do you have to say about that disgraceful treatment at customs?
Mate, I reckon Perhaps the Beagle's got a good judge of character.
I reckon he might. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I have to go with that as well.
I think even I'll agree with. How do you find Brisbane as a city itself?
It's come a long way. It's come a long way.
Where's it come from?
He should have been here 10 years ago when they were still the Bears.
It was a little while ago, wasn't it? What's happening at the Essendon Football Club, mate? What is happening at Essendon?
Well, what is happening at the moment?
That's a good question.
What is happening? But we'll be all right, mate. We'll get back. Slowly. Bring Jimmy back.
Jimmy Hurd. Why Jimmy?
Mate, he's a legend. I'll go for the Hawks.
He might be a legend on something else, just quietly.
Nah, mate, he's a champion.
All right, Blue Boys, what's going to happen tonight and for the rest of the year? Talk to us.
Mate, I've been a bit nervous about it all because the boys look a bit. The energy looks a bit down.
Okay.
Melbourne last week did a number, but I think there was a bit of revenge in that.
Oh, I think there was. Yeah.
I think they spent a few chips because last night's effort wasn't real flat.
Geez, they went dodgy, didn't they? Good lord.
So, but hopefully the boys, Mr. Walshy and Weeders just a little bit, but I mean, hopefully the boys just put in an effort and we see a good game.
Great.
Because it's a hard place to come to.
Yeah, it is. It's very difficult. They haven't lost a game up here for over a year and a half now. They've been undefeated for a while. Yeah. Tiger Woods did say there's such thing as a good bogey. There is such thing as a good bogey. So there are such things as good losses.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Yes, I agree.
Okay. Do you agree?
Not sure what a bogey is. But
Bogey is when you go over par. It's all right. That's okay. We'll definitely be clipping that up. Boss was still playing for him. He had number 56 last time he played for him. That's one for Adrian out there. Big shout out to Big AD. Can we win the flag this year?
Shit, yeah.
Yes. Can we win the flag this year?
Yeah, we can do it.
Love it.
We'll be there.
Perfect.
Without the run and carry from Walshy, I can't say I'm going in extremely confident.
Okay. That's all right.
Can't say I'm going in extremely confident.
Okay. Right. How about for the year? How are our boys going to go for the year, sir?
My expectations, top 4.
I like it.
Has to be top 4.
Does that mean premiership?
Well, what are we? 2 steps away from where we finished last year. So we're out in the prelim, 1 step further is grand final, 2 steps, it's premiership.
I like it.
Why not us?
I like it. Why not us? Harry Mackay.
Awesome.
Harry Mackay.
Coleman.
Perfect. Rocco's got a question. What do you got? Go. Shout it out.
Which team do we hate the most?
Which team do we hate the most? We'll start with Jill.
Collingwood.
Is this Collingwood all round?
Collingwood.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. We'll stick it up him in the granny. There we go. Collingwood over there. There we go. We haven't got a Collingwood over there. See you guys. And yourself, how do you think we're going to go this year, and how do you think we're going to go tonight as well?
I think it'll be a struggle tonight, but for the year, I think we'll start slow, finish strong like last year, and we'll be there.
We love that. We love that. Now, one of the most important questions I think for the year, I'm just going to mention his name, and it's going to have a question mark on the end of it. Harry Mackay, question mark. Go.
I think he has a standout year, but he's still 50% on the shots.
Okay. That's all right. So instead of 100, he might kick 50.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's not too bad. Harry Mackay, question mark.
Mate, why aren't the boys coming around the back for the easy handball?
That's a suggestion.
Why isn't he feeding them out? Yeah, he can mark it. Just
give the slick handball.
Drop it into Charlie Curnow. He's dynamic. Put it in front of him.
I don't mind that. I don't mind that opinion. All right, check side or drop punt.
Oh, gee. If it works, it works. That's all I'll say.
That's my answer. Yeah. Very diplomatic. I like it. Check side or drop punt.
I'll go to the punt.
Yeah,
drop punt.
I agree. I agree.
The pressure's off a little bit with the drop punt because the experts give you that respect that you go on the drop punt.
Yeah. Who are we going to play in the granny? Say Collingwood. Say Collingwood.
Oh, Collingwood by a point, you reckon?
Collingwood by a point, or us beating Collingwood by a point?
Us beating them by a point.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Hello.
What are you doing here? Have you just been dragged along by your husband?
Always a supporting wife.
Okay, yes. Yeah. What's the steak like, mate?
Shit.
Really?
No, that's not bad.
How do you think the baggers are going to go, mate? He's lost for words.
Because I'm not going to be on it. That's why.
Yes, you are.
Delete it.
And if you are, what are you going to do?
Brisbane by 29.
And what does that mean for the year?
Carl will finish 9th.
I don't know. We're still here at the Pineapple. The Pineapple. We're still here at the Pineapple Hotel. I still haven't cited one pineapple in here. But anyway, I thought I'd get someone with that. All right, here we go. Match prediction.
Carlton will finish 5th.
Yes.
That's it.
Thank you. We love a good laugh over a sign on Rockin all over the Burbs. You know who will be frequenting the Kangaroo Point Dental Clinic? Collingwood supporters. No, they won't be. They can't afford it. Where is this Gabba? This way. That way. It's definitely this way. Looks like it. Game day? Game day. I think we're going the right way. We're definitely going the right way. But Rocco asked me to say something funny about Coco's Cafe, but I've got nothing to say. You stand. You stand here, right? Get it from here, and I'll stand there. Capito. Thank you. Ah, yes, we have arrived at Wollongabba. We're here for opening round. We found the ground. Rocco's found the angle for the Gabba sign, so there's no glare on it, so no one gets blinded. Let's head in.
And e-cigarettes. At all times, please follow directions of the Gabba staff. We thank you for your attendance, and we hope you enjoy your visit to the Gabba.
Sold out, apparently. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Please follow directions.
No one there.
We thank you for
Swoop. Swoop Luke. You in there?
quick tips to ensure your
No, he's not in there.
experience is an enjoyable.
Is he in the other one?
Please ensure.
There he is. Hello, mate. How you going? Oh, you won the flag last year. Yeah, that was last year. This year's this year. Yeah, we'll see you at the G for the granny, mate. Don't worry about that. Yeah, we'll win by a point. Number 17 incoming. What are we lining up for here? Tickets, apparently. I know what they're lining up for. They're lining up for the Carlton show.
Have we got the tops?
We've just top matches as well. We've just had this gentleman come up to us and say he likes my shoes, the Reeboks. What's your name, sir?
Doug.
Doug Paul.
Yeah, Paul.
Lovely to meet. How are we going to go tonight?
Oh, I hope we get there. I do hope we get there.
That'd be nice.
After the last match here, I had to endure 16 points. That's still hurting.
Yeah, it does sting a bit when you're 5 goals up and you and we go back the other way. That's all right. We can learn from it.
I was supposed to be in New Zealand watching the Test cricket today, but anyway.
Those Kiwis aren't going too well against the Aussies, are they?
Oh, yeah, but I'd like to be a bit further ahead.
No, that's okay. That's all right. How are we going to go for the year?
I think they're quietly confident.
Yeah, we like
if we can get our boys back and get them all back, get them all fitting on the park, we're a good team.
Absolutely.
Injuries will always... The sides that get there are the ones that got the least amount of injuries.
That's exactly right. You need to be primed and ready for the back end of the season, don't you?
That's where we
That's exactly right. And where are you travelling from?
I'm travelling from Brisbane. I always lived there.
There you go.
Brisbane.
Bang.
Travelling not far.
There you go.
And
he's got and he's donning the navy blue. See, this isn't just blue
I'm
broad.
Melbourne boy.
There you go.
I'll have it to them dry hard.
We love it, Doug.
Right.
Appreciate it.
Good, Paul.
Go
Good
Blues. Thank you very much. Look who we've bumped into. We've bumped into the Triple M crew. You still at Triple M, guys? Is this still the Triple M crew? We've got the Purple Letter Warrior, Damo. Hello, Damo.
Hello, Paul. Good to be here.
Very, very good to be with you too. What's going to happen tonight, mate? Brisbane and the Blues?
I think Brisbane easily. Sorry to say.
No. Don't apologise. I think a lot of Carlton supporters are thinking that as well. How do you think both teams are going to go for the year?
No, for the year, big picture-wise, Blues are on the right track, but just tonight I'm a bit worried.
Nice. Are you going to get...
Good to see Zach Williams back.
It is. You're going to get your head kicked in the box by any of the boys this year?
Maybe Chief,
are you going to smash Purple this year? Or?
I wouldn't have thought so. We're good mates.
Isn't that why you want to belt him? Because you're good mates? Isn't that what good mates do?
We're good mates. We just have a little bit of fun.
That's
all we want. Your mob going to produce something for us tonight? Give us a decent game?
Yeah, I think so. Well, this is what the line's for. They're here for the Carlton show tonight.
I don't know about that. How will you go without Wiedering down back?
Shit house. No, we'll go okay. No, we'll be okay. We'll be right. I'm not too sure about Youngie, but we'll see. How do you think both teams are going to go for the year?
Very high hopes for Brisbane, and Carlton will be in the finals. I just don't know where.
Brownie?
Yeah, mate.
Who's going to win the Group 1s tomorrow?
Is this an arm shape? Did you just not grow hair on there?
Nah, you know what the problem is? I'll tell you what the problem is. When you have these little shitty hairs like that, you've just got to get rid of it. You got to get rid of it. So, and I don't have any hair on the top either. So. How do you think both teams are going to go tonight and for the year, Brown?
I think it'll be a good game tonight. Obviously, Wiedering down back is a bit of an issue for the Blues, but high possessions in the midfield for both these sides. For the year, Brisbane, I think, are going to go close to winning the premiership.
Yes.
Carlton will make finals.
You got a tip for us tomorrow?
No, I haven't looked at it.
Okay, that's all right. I'm going to say Imperatrice tomorrow will win the Group 1. Howie, hello, sir. How are you?
Well, we can't get into the ground.
You can't. They can't get into the ground.
Dunstall, Brownie.
Do you need a hand?
He's the biggest legend of Queensland football.
Do you need a hand?
We actually can't get in.
Do you need a hand?
Well, if you could get us in, yeah.
The media. Have you got your media passes?
We didn't get that part. But anyway, we're here for the footy. Looking forward to seeing the Blues in action.
How do you think they're going to go this year? And how do you think the Lions are going to go this year as well?
My wife is a massive Carlton fan, so I hope they have a good year.
You've chosen wisely.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to seeing Big Charlie Curnow. She loves it. She loves it. Loves it.
Who's her favourite player?
Jack Silvani, and before that, Stephen Silvani.
Okay, yeah, that's a fair answer. I think that's everybody's answer. What about Christou? Did you two by any chance happen to see the photo doing the rounds of Ange Christou yesterday?
No.
I'll show you. You can have a look.
What have we got? Is he in good nick?
Oh, mate, is he ever, gentlemen? Oh, mate, have a look at him.
It's a bit weird that you've saved that on your phone.
Yeah, I know, that's right. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
In good shape. That's look good. But not as much as my man who's preparing to fight Kane Corns, strip 5 kilos. If you want a tip, get on the brown bomber.
What price?
Very short against Kane. The people's choice. No.
The brown bomber.
The brown bomber. You want
I like
to go with
it.
He works at our station. Melbourne's home of sport SEN. Is this a triple M SEN type of scenario, or is this just charity?
Scenario.
Okay.
Yeah. Nathan's getting paid a lot of money to do it. That's the scenario.
Is he really? They reckon Brisbane's going to win tonight. Are Brisbane going to win tonight?
Absolutely.
Go the Lions.
Are Brisbane going to win tonight?
Yeah.
No, they're not. Yes. No, they're not. Are Brisbane going to win tonight? Absolutely. Okay.
10 goals.
10 goals. Jeez, they're very confident. Brisbane going to win tonight?
Back it in, mate.
Brisbane going to win tonight?
Of course.
Put money on it?
Nope.
Are we putting money on it? Brisbane to win tonight? I feel like I'm at the front of the big market. Go Lions, apparently. Go Lions. Are the Blues any chance? Hello?
No.
Blues are no chance. Okay, all right.
You need a different gate.
Are we going to be louder than Brisbane was last year? I think so. See, exactly. See what I mean? Exactly. You can't hear them. You know what you're all lining up for tonight? Guess.
Carlton flogging.
Nah, the Carlton show. See you guys. Go Blues.